Good morning, guys. I am just making sure everything's set up for the kids. If you haven't seen our Christmas vlog, go and have a look at it. We gave them this. Let me show you it. We gave them this water slide. I think that's what it's called. Just an inflatable water slide. And I got this from Big W, and it is the best purchase we've ever made. I swear to you. Like, it's just going to be used all the time, even in cold weather, because you can take all the water off it and just use it as a, you know, just an inflatable slide. And so we had it pumped up for the first couple of days because it wasn't quite hot enough to swim. And since then we've put the water on it, and it has just been amazing. The kids use it all day, every single day. Like, it's been amazing. So I've just set that up, and I'm just fixing up the slip and slide. They got this off their grandparents as well. So they've been going from this to this, in there and up there. They've just been having the best time. But I just need to straighten this out. And then, I'm gonna go do groceries. So I thought I'd tell you guys about it. Okay guys, let me update you on what's going on. I am going to do my main shop. However, by the time you see this, I've been taking a little break. So if you're a VIP member, there will be no meal plan with me video up for this fortnight. I just needed a break, and I've had a really bad ear infection. So it's taken me a while to even get this grocery like order and stuff together, because I wanted to make sure I meal planned properly and everything, and I did. But I am so late with even doing groceries. Like, I normally do groceries like Thursday, Friday, and it's already Sunday now, and it's just, yeah, I've planned out for the normal fortnight, so sort of backtracking for the days beforehand. But obviously I had to just I've just been throwing things together. Like, honestly, I just didn't know what else to do because I've been sick, and it's kind of what, you know, where I've been at. So there will be no meal plan with me video on the VIP lounge for this fortnight because I just needed a break. I wasn't well, and I haven't even been posting videos because I just needed to do that. I couldn't put the headphones on my head while I was editing, which is what I need to do on Johnny's computer. So I just couldn't put videos up either. So I'm very behind in everything, but I think that's just my body telling me, have a break, Christy. So that's what I've done. So I am going to do groceries today anyway, so I will post this video up eventually. But we've just had Christmas, we've had New Year's, all of that. And my normal budget for so I shop fortnightly for starters. Oh, let me tell you just very quickly, because I showed you guys the water slide. If you want that water slide, and thank you so much to the people like on the VIP lounge and my pages and stuff, that when I was deciding about that, whether it was a good idea or not, that you advised to get that one. You advised to get that one because the other ones have like a turning slide, and people that had that one said to me their kids like have burns on their legs and stuff because they're going around, and it just wasn't working. If you're gonna get one, get that one, which was the cheapest one, and just go straight. It's so good. I got it on Big W online when it was on special. I saved $100, but I did have to pay like $50 postage because it was an online only deal at the time. Still saved money though. So definitely have a look at it. I'm pretty sure all up with postage, it cost me under $300. And I think normal price on it is normally over $300. So I got a good bargain. So if you want it, keep an eye out. Big W online. It's the brand is it Happy Hop, I think, and it's a popular brand. It's like Lifespan and stuff. Anyway, it's fantastic. So definitely have a look at that. Anyway, back to groceries. Groceries. So I shop fortnightly. I do a main shop in my first week, which is when we get our most of our wages in, and then the second week I do a top-up shop. The reason I shop fortnightly, I used to shop monthly, I used to shop weekly, I've tested them all. It is by far the time to save, like, you will save the most money doing that because of the top-up shops that you do in the next week. If you try to shop like once a month, or you try to shop once a fortnight and not go back, it doesn't work, because you need to go back for fresh fruit and veggies, you know, stuff like that. Plus I take advantage on that second week of catching up on sales, that, you know, grabbing sale items. Say something's like taco kits that we use all the time, they're half price, you want to grab that stuff. Things that might run out unexpectedly, things like that. So it just works out financially better if you're using my method of how much per person and everything. Shopping fortnightly works best, because if you shop monthly, the top-up shops and everything, it just adds up wrong, so you end up spending more money that way. So definitely shop fortnightly. So that's what I'm doing. So my budget for my main shop, which is today, is $240, but I'm estimating, I need to go back and have a look on it now, hang on, because I did it online. I did it as a Woolworths online because I was like, I don't want to go into every single shop because my ear last night was still pretty bad. Today it's not too bad, but I can still feel it. But I do have to go into Aldi because there's a couple of things I need in there. So I'm estimating $176.38 at Woolworths because I did an online order. I have to go into Woolworths though and get a hot chicken, so I have to do that. And I'm sure there was something else that I just thought of before that I was like, I have to get that. Now I can't remember what it was. It can't have been too important anyway, can it? So anyway, we'll pick up these groceries, I'll come back, show you what it is, and tell you my overall spend on that. Okay, I'm back. I have a lot here today. For what I spent, which I'll tell you about in a second, the price, for what I spent, I feel like I got a lot, considering most of this was from Woolworths. It was great, so great. Alright, so I'll start up here as always. I did get a roast chicken from there. You know, guys, I always say I prefer the Coles ones, and I do. But we did have one of these at Christmas time because my friend gave us one, and it was actually better than what it used to be. So I liked it. It was great. I do like the Coles ones a lot, but I wasn't going to Coles today, so I just got this. So we're going to, Joni's going to pull that apart in a second, and then I'm going to be using that for a couple of different dishes, which I'll do in my meal prep video coming up. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I'm doing a meal prep Monday sort of thing going on at the moment, so keep an eye out on the channel, you'll see that. But if you do want to see videos like that, it's in the grocery haul meal planning playlist linked below. So I did get one of those, $10, so same price as Coles. I wanted some more corn cobs. Unfortunately, they weren't on sale, but we love Bird's Eye vegetables, frozen vegetables. They're really nice, they're quality, like they're just so good. So I got those, $5 though for a kilo. I did get some sizzle steak. This is not something we buy all the time. You guys know we don't buy a lot of steak and stuff. It's just because we like the things that we buy. Like, we like having chicken and mince for different things and stuff. It's just what we like. So because we've got the barbecue at the moment, we thought this would be good on the barbecue, so I've kind of put that into my meal plan, so we'll do that. The kids won't eat it. Like, it's just not something they like, so it'll just be for Johnny and I. So this pack will probably go a fair distance for us, but I got one pack of that, and it was $10 for that one. I did get 1 kilo of mince. Now, I don't normally buy Woolworths meat a lot of the time. I buy Coles and I buy Aldi. Love Aldi meat. Really like Aldi meat. It's always really nice, especially their mince. I find their mince is not very fatty. This is looking not great, but for what I'm going to use it for, I think it'll be alright. So anyway, this was $13. It's more expensive than Aldi too, and I actually think that's more expensive than Coles, but I got 1 kilo of that. I got some of the diced Prep Set and Go onion. This is frozen onion already cut up. It's $2. It's a great price for what it is, because when you buy onions and you're cutting everything off and you're taking the peel and all of that, you're throwing away a lot of what you've already paid for because you're paying by weight. This is a great option, so I like to get this, and I use this all the time. Plus, I don't cry anymore. When I used to cut them, I used to cry so terribly. So I like this. So it's in the freezer section at Woolworths, and Coles have a version as well. Cheese slices, these are about $3.50 at Aldi. They're the ones that we prefer and really like. Oh, I'm doing lasagna, and I normally buy the boxed lasagna, you know, the sheets, the hard pasta sheets, and which is so much cheaper. But I thought, oh, maybe I'll try this. I remember buying, you know, this is already like, you know, it's the soft pasta. I don't even know what to say about it, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's not the hard sheets, you know. And this was $5, so it's so much more expensive. I've used these before when I've done my lasagna roll-ups, which is a recipe on the VIP Lounge. If you're a VIP member, have a look at that recipe. It's pretty easy to do, but using this is really good compared to, I used to cook the sheets and then try to do it that way and they tear. These are great for that. I just wanted to try this for something different in the lasagna to sort of see if it tasted any different. However, it's like $5 for this. And it's much smaller, although looking at it, oh no, I see, when I was looking at the front and I thought it was just smaller strips, but looking at it, it's quite big, isn't it? I think this will actually go really well. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm not sure how far it'll go, but I'm not doing a massive lasagna, so I think it'll be all right. So anyway, $5 for that. We like Latina. That's always a good brand. I should have got my pizza cheese at Aldi, which I always get, and it's like 500 grams for like $5 or something. Like, it's actually pretty good. This is only 250 grams, and I think it cost me $4.50. It's so small. Like, it's so small. It's not enough for what I want it for this week, so I'm gonna have to go probably to Aldi, because it's where the better deal is, and get some more. So I got this, but I think this is kind of their version of a pizza cheese, so I got that. This is like $1.80 at Aldi, just a sweet potato and cashew dip. I just saw it, and that was an impulse buy. Some eggs from Aldi, $3.69 I think they were for 700 grams. I did get some yogurts. This is the banana one's the kids' favourite. These were $1.70, not on sale at all. Lots of milk there. Strawberries at Woolworths were $1. Now, this was crazy because in the catalogue they were $2, but for some reason online they were only $1. $1 for 250 grams. We eat a lot of strawberries, so this is going to go very quickly in our house. They don't look that ripe. They look very ripe is what I'm saying. So if you had these in the fridge, you'd have to eat them within a couple of days, which we probably will, to be honest. So anyway, I got 2 lots of those. 2 lots of broccoli there. I got some zucchini, the Odd Bunch one here, which I think like for the whole lot was like $4 or something, and there's quite a lot here which I'll use for some meal prep stuff. Iceberg lettuce here, which this one's looking really good. 8th of January, it's got a long use by too, which is really good, because quite often when you're ordering online, you'll get the lettuce that's, you know, going to go in the next day or something, and it can be brown, but this looks great, so I'm happy with that. So I got that one. Another bag of carrots. They'd gone up to $2, which was a bit of a bummer, but I just grabbed them anyway. Pumpkin, I got 2 lots of Kent pumpkin. I bought, if you looked at the grocery haul, my last one I think it was, for my Christmas. Was it for Christmas? I think it was for Christmas. I'm sure I filmed it. I can't remember now, because I actually did... I got some groceries for another family Christmas thing I did, but I don't know if I filmed that one because I was just so busy. But I bought pre-diced pumpkin up, and I shouldn't have, because I think it was butternut and it just does not taste the same. Like, I love Kent pumpkin roasted, but the other one's just so bland and bitter. Like, I don't like it. But I went back to this and I love it. So we got 2 lots of those. I got some ranch dressing at Aldi because I just wanted some chicken and ranch and lettuce. I want to do wraps. We have wraps in tortillas, which we really love. So I grabbed this just because I saw it and I thought, oh, that's really cheap. It was under $2. Pasta sauce. Sorry, that's our favourite one from Woolworths. It's like $2.10. The noodles. The noodles here, now we don't normally buy these, however we do normally buy those ones. So in those we get 5 for $1, like, it's really good. I got these because I blame you, Rhiannon, for these, because I saw her eating one and then I craved them. So when I was in there I thought, oh, and then Isabella tried to eat mine because I bought one because I wanted to try it and sort of see if, you know, I liked it. And it was so good and so easy. I took it outside. It was like, oh, it was so easy. More expensive, obviously. It's like 75 cents for one of these, whereas you get 5 packets of those for $1. But with this, I just have to put hot water in it, keep going, doing what I'm doing, and then I can come back and eat it. I was eating it and Isabella just wanted to eat all of mine. So I thought, I'll grab some, because these are great just as a quick, while the kids are playing on the water slide and stuff, it's a great thing to sort of put outside for them and they can have already in here. Like, it's really good for summer. So I grabbed 4 of those. I got some dippets. They're under $4, I think $3.99. 2 lots of Pink Lady apples. We go through a lot of apples at the moment, especially because the kids are both home. So grab 2 lots of those. Tomatoes here. I think these are actually on special. I think they were $2.50 actually, and we like the Roma ones best, but kids love them, so we go through these very quickly. 4 red capsicums for lots of different things. Same as the cucumbers I got. Instead of buying my little mini ones, you know, those, they Quakes, I think, or something. They're actually quite expensive at the moment, whereas these have come down a lot in price, the Lebanese cucumber. So I got 4 of those. It was a better deal that way. Bananas, I actually wanted the kid size, although These aren't too big, so that's all right, but the kids size are out, so I just ordered these ones. This was an impulse buy at Aldi because I was just walking through and I saw it and I thought, oh, I might try it. I actually like couscous when I've had it, like when a restaurant's cooked it or something. I don't like anything too gluggy. So I don't know, I'll see how I go cooking this, but I just got it to try basically, but I think it was under $2 for this. So this is a roasted vegetable flavour, so I don't know, I'll see how it goes. It'll be good as a side dish perhaps. Rice wheels were not on special but were out, so I wanted to get some more. $4.75 for those. These were not on special either, and they cost me so much money. I think these were like $5 or $6. Like, they were so expensive. I normally only buy these when they're on special, but Isabella and I really like these, and I thought, oh, you know what? I'm just going to grab them. They're good to have like outside again when we're on the water slide and stuff. I thought we'll just grab them, and I eat them sparingly. We don't eat them all in one sitting because they're so expensive, but they're so delicious. We love them. Choc chip minis, these are great. These are $2.50 and they're a really nice biscuit. There's 8 in the packet, so we've got another one of those. Rice cakes, I don't know how much these ones were. I think they were definitely under $2, but more expensive than what I normally pay at Coles and Aldi as well. I think Aldi's like $1.30 or $40 or something at the moment, but we're out, so I grabbed those. Oh, these are so good. These were on special for $2.20, I think they were. They're normally $4 something, so I don't buy them at normal price usually because they're very expensive, but they're tortilla chips, so good. They're great for dipping, they're great for snacking, they're great when we have tacos just on the side. Like, they're so good. So I grabbed 1 packet of those. Packet of muesli bars in here. We actually are really loving the forest fruits and the apricot ones at the moment. We're going a bit off the choc chip, but obviously someone will eat them while we're in there, because this whole packet, a 15 pack, is $6, so it's actually really good for Uncle Toby's. So I like to buy it like that. Gravy, I actually got 2 packets of the Maggi one. These are cheap, these are $1 each, and this, when I make it up, works. It's really great, it works, it doesn't taste powdery and stuff. If I buy the powdered Gravox one, it tastes powdery. So I always, with Gravox, because I like the Gravox already made packets, they're so easy, chuck them in the microwave, they're done. They're really good, but the powdered stuff does not work. So this is a lot cheaper, obviously. I've got 2 for the price of 1 of those, so this is good. So I got 2 of those. I did get some crushed pineapple, which I just got a little tin. This would have been cheaper at Aldi, but I think this is $1, what was this? $1.80, I think, for this. Oh no, $1.20 I think it was. Which I'm just using for pizza, just on 1 pizza. So I just got 1 of those. And this brand pineapple, I tell you, like the Aldi one's really good, but this is really good too. Beetroot, I got 2 little tins of this. So I think this was $1.20 and these were $1.80 each. I think that's what it was, or vice versa. I got the smaller cans because anytime I buy the bigger can of beetroot, even though it might be a better deal, I always end up throwing some out because we forget about it in the fridge. It's a bit of a waste, so I decided to get smaller cans so I didn't waste so much. So I got 2 lots of those for some salad things that we're doing, salad rolls with schnitzels, that kind of stuff. I got some salsa for like, I think it was $1.80 maybe, or $2 for that one. A condensed creamed chicken soup can. I actually think I have some of this in my stockpile, but I wasn't entirely sure, so I grabbed this anyway as an order. I use this for a chicken and broccoli casserole, which I'm actually going to do up. So I got the Campbell's one because I like that the best. Shapes, these were down to $2.87 each, which was a good deal because they're usually a lot more expensive than that. And I bought them this way because the actual boxes of shapes were expensive. They weren't on sale. So it was better off, unless those boxes of shapes are down to $1.60 each, and I break them down into smaller packets. This is a better deal, unless I can get those other ones on sale. So anyway, I got pizza, the chicken crimpy and barbecue ones that we love. I got some more of the snack bags and sandwich bags. These are all under $2 at Aldi. I think the snack bags are $1.49, these are $1.89, and I use these for a lot of meal prep stuff that I do. So I got 2 lots of those. Got some garbage bags, they were under $2 as well at Aldi. 4 loaves of the Tip Top bread that we like to have. Blueberry muffins, love these. Yes, I can make them myself, but it actually turns out it's cheaper buying them like this, so I tend to buy them like this a lot of the time. So these are really nice though. Everyone likes them, so they're good to have in the house. And to be honest. Like, I try to buy these over the choc chip ones just because at least they got blueberries in them, you know what I mean? They're a little bit healthier. They're not extremely healthy, but they're a lot healthier than the choc chip ones. So I got 2 lots of those. Crumpets were on special, I think, for $1.80, I think, roughly. Got some round ones of those. I did get hot cross buns. I've obviously given the kids each one already. So, you know, Boxing Day, and they already had Easter stuff out, as always. But we're not complaining because we like hot cross buns. So I got these from Woolworths. Now, I think these are like $3.50 each. So, and they're so fresh, let me tell you. We just had one. It was so good. The kids had them. But I got 2 lots. I'm actually going to put 1 lot in the freezer and then have the other one out. And then I think this is the last thing, but I got some tortillas as well, regular tortillas. So these were not on special. I got the 10 pack. $4.50 I think, or $4.30 for these, not on special, but we need to use these for tacos, our taco night. Plus the kids don't like normal wraps, and I don't particularly like normal wraps either, but we like these as a wrap. Like, we use these as wraps with salad and meats and, you know, whatever else we want in them. So I got the big 10 pack for that reason. All right, and total spent was $201.38. I spent about $25 at Aldi, so that wasn't bad because I did get more at Aldi than what I was actually going to get. Once I was in there, I was like, oh, I need this, I need that. I couldn't remember what I actually went there for, but I actually went there for eggs because I forgot to order them, and noodles. And because we just like their noodles, that's it. So, but when I was there, I got a few extra little things as well. So anyway, that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's grocery haul. If you want to see more of these, please check out the grocery haul and meal planning playlist linked below. There's lots of stuff on there. I'm doing new meal prep videos and all of that as well. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get